You're watching Endless Topics with Myron and Sterling.
Yo, we back. Endless Topics.
That's real. Welcome.
Yo, it's Myron.
And it's Ron Burgundy. Sterling,
my boy, you back. My boy, you back. You was missing for, you know what I mean,
man,
for a week.
You know, I had to go hibernate, modulate, and wobulate at work. You feel me? Five different jobs. You feel me? Like a true Ross Clyde, bumper Clyde, man.
Okay. Let's see. You know, we still had it going on. We still gonna be doing the thing. You know what I mean? Endless Topics.
That's real now. Come on with it, man. What's the topics for the day, man?
Okay,
What's on their mind in the squeeze?
You know what they want to hear about.
They want to hear about the real talk.
Let's talk the real talk. You know what I mean?
You know, speaking of work, man, let's just talk about shop life today for a second here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let's reflect. Okay. So when you say shop life,
man, you know, I've been at the barbershop for a couple of years, man. You know, it's been going great. You know what I'm saying? Whole bunch of stuff, you know, over the years I done seen in the shop, man. You know, it's kind of like that barbershop movie almost up there.
Yeah, man. A lot of stuff go down in the barbershop, bro.
Man, I'm telling you, I done seen some people and they some characters, man. They come with some stuff. Because, man, I'm telling you, it's like you never know where people coming from with it until they come from it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, barbershop, do they still be having the bootleggers come through there?
All the time.
Okay.
Hey, man.
That's barbershop like, huh?
Yeah, man, you know, they wild out there, man. I couldn't tell you where they get the product from, but I know they bring it. And, man, I tell you, it be out there. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the people that done seen that barbershop movie and how it really be, you know what I'm saying? Because, man.
So how long you been doing the barbershop thing?
Shoot, bro, it's been like about 20 years now, man. So around there, about definitely 15. I've been cutting hair since middle school, honestly, but you know what I'm saying? That like been a long time ago. So I would consider in the shop, I've been in there since like 2009. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's been a little minute.
In the barbershop, bro, it go down, don't it?
Yes, sir.
I'm pretty sure you done seen a lot of mess.
Man, bro, I'm telling you, because I done worked like at a place like next to Publix.
Yeah.
And you know Publix bring people anyway.
Yeah, it go down, don't it?
Man, heck yeah.
Just
in Publix, they go in there for the free cookies and the chicken wings, you know, and stuff. Yeah. Next thing you know, they pull up on us and get a cut. And it be everybody coming through, you know what I'm saying? All type of stuff, man.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you know, we've been at a couple different locations now, you know, but, man, different locations.
What's the name of the barbershop? Because they don't know. You don't never plug the barbershop. You don't never talk about it. You don't never say where it's at. You don't never talk about it.
Last time I told them Google.
Let them know a full run through, the name of the barbershop, a number, somewhere they can come over here and say, hey, we looking for you.
Man, y'all, Google Chop Shop Barbershop on San Juan, and it's going to pull us up every time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all find us there. You'll see the number, the location, San Juan.
You got the prices on there?
Yeah, got all that on there. You know what I'm saying? They'll be able to find us right now.
I got a question. I don't go to the barbershop, bro. You see, I don't really need to go to the barbershop. But, you know, I used to let you cut my hair or whatever. But the prices.
That's when you had the hot top fade.
Yeah,
with the
I used to have, back then.
I remember that. I mean?
The prices of a haircut now. Like, what is the average price of a haircut, bro? Have you seen these little Instagram things where the dudes, like, $150 for a haircut?
They'll gauge the person, basically look like. They'll look at the person and say, okay, well, this is a celebrity. He got $500,000. He can give me $100 this cut. You know what I'm talking about? So they'll charge the price like that. But us, we keep it local. You know what I'm talking about? It just be, for at the most, about 30, 35, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere around there.
Say it again for him.
About 30, 35, you know, nothing too major, but nothing too low, you feel me?
Yeah, what they need to know, bro, because I know $45 I heard is like the minimum. So if you talking about 35, they said 45 to 50 to get a cut. Are you mobile? Do you?
I mean, you know, I ain't mobile. I post up, but we accept tips for sure. You know what I'm talking about? They come through with the tips, and I don't complain about them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. Shouts out to them pastors. Hell, you be cutting.
Come on, pastors. Come on, pastors. Y'all bring the church.
Hey, but
you know what I'm saying? Bring the church so I can pay my 10%.
Hey, I just left church.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going Wednesday because I get to go to the shorter version of the service. You know what I'm saying? See, Wednesday, you get in there and get out of there because people got to work in the morning. You know what I'm saying? You go on to Sunday.
I got you.
They got the same 20 songs.
Mm-hmm.
Sweat the grease out.
Man, check this out.
Run around a little.
And check this out
You
with
know.
the barbershops. With the barbershops, is it a, you know what I mean? Would you tell your son to get into the cutting business right now? Is it something that you think is a business that's always gonna be here?
Yeah, I think it is. Other than when the AI take over the world, you
think
me?
AI gonna take over cutting hair?
Man, AI doing tattoos now. You know, the AI computers, they doing tattoos. There's cleaner. They doing nails.
So so you think they gonna be able to cut hair?
Man, they gonna be able to do everything we can do. They can do better. Because if they don't malfunction, they'll be able to calculate. And it'll be so calculated to where it'll be calculated to perfection. You know what I'm talking about? We might have a slender slope head, you know, where you got to figure it out, of course.
I don't want no AI cutting my hair. But, hey, then again, you know what I mean? I think everybody doing different things. You know what I mean? I done seen it all, different haircuts, different styles. Now, niggas going back to the Gumby, to the fade, to the, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It should be interesting if I was a barber because of how many different cuts you could have, how many different clients you can have, and what you can have during the day. Mm-hmm. Is it something that you enjoy? Is that why you stayed in it so long?
Man, I really do enjoy it because, I mean, I can't see myself ever retiring from it. I feel like I'll be an 80-year-old barber if I'm still moving. And that's why I try to stay mobile. You know what I'm talking about? Because at the end of the day, you know, I know some old head barbers for real.
Yeah.
You know, and they
now,
still.
I saw some.
You seen the Barbershop movie? You got old head still sitting in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Keeping up. Where he got his little fro, but he's still in there.
Yeah,
You
for
know
sure. What we gonna do with the next one? The next topic you said you want to get into. I know what I was talking about. You said something about
why the man is the prize in the relationship, just like the women is, because at the end of the day, everybody's the prize in a relationship if you truly value and love your person in the relationship.
You think everybody is the prize?
Everybody's the prize in their own relationship. Should be.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, unless you're waking up with something you're mad at all the time.
I mean, you know, there's some people out here doing that, bro. There's some people out here miserable. You know what I mean? Shouts out to y'all for keeping it tough. You know, tough love.
Yeah, man.
But hey, I'm telling you, bro, I think it's like this. I think for as men being the prize in a relationship, I feel like women should understand that. You know what I mean? And especially what they looking for. You know what I mean? If you looking for this, and this, I heard somebody say, my man got to make $5 million to be with me. And that's preposterous. Mm-hmm. That's preposterous. That's just, you know, but that is where.
$5 million.
Yeah.
Who making that? Man, I seen the post. I just seen the post. I don't be knowing how true it is. But I seen something say, if you got $5,000, you got more than like 80% of America.
Yeah, in their bank account.
Yeah.
80% of America don't have $5,000 in their bank account. But let you tell it, you need to be a person with such and such bank account, such and such status to be with somebody who just look good, who don't bring nothing to the table.
Man, until somebody pass, you never know what they really got.
Man, look.
You know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
When they leave, then you be like, dang, they had $20. We got to pay for their funeral.
I mean, but that's how it be, though. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But at the same time, with men being the prize, we got to basically do everything. We got to be everything to be the prize.
Yeah, man, shoot. That's why you definitely, man, they say you need a helper, helpmate, helpmeet. But at the same time, you definitely got to be doing the work to deserve the help. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you're working at, because there's so many different jobs and value points in life.
It seemed like it's just put like manual labor. It's just like the man is in every word that had to do with like work hard. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And that's expected, which it ain't nothing like that. But at the same time, if we doing all that, what is our prize? You know what I mean? What is our prize? Is our prize just that we get the girl that we want? That ain't no prize.
No, that ain't it, bro. You got to be able to get everything you wanted out of life for the most part. You know, that's the prize. You know, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? And when you can have everything you want, you really winning.
And I feel like this. If you have everything that you want and you desire, like I heard, you can't put a woman over your mission.
For surely.
You feel what I'm saying? And she got to understand that my mission is my mission. You here to support my mission. And if I got time, I'm going to support yours. But I ain't putting you over what my mission is because you may not be here.
She won't be here if you put her over the mission because you ain't going to have nothing but love.
You're going to be like Shannon.
You're going to be like he put the 5 heartbeats.
Hey, he put the woman.
I got nothing but love for you, baby.
You're going to be like Shannon. hey, that boy put the Freaky Deek over, you know what I mean?
Lakers in 5.
Look, hey, and you see, Lakers got swept and he getting swept.
Same time.
So, hey,
man, that's messed up, man. You know, Shannon Sharp, he a good guy, man. He don't deserve this here stuff, man.
What make you think he a good guy?
Because they thought he was good enough to get what he got at the beginning, right? Just like R. Kelly. Just like Puff Daddy.
I like I ain't gonna lie.
I like them all, man. I mean, you know, they was all right when they was out here. And then all of a sudden, one little trip up, and now, man, nobody want to forget that slip, man.
But check this out. Back to this.
Yeah.
He was the prize. But he didn't act like he was the prize.
Shannon?
I mean, yeah. He act like the girl was the prize.
Man, at the time, you know, when he was trying to get them cheeks.
Yeah, but if I'm the prize, well, I'm paying for it.
No,
I don't understand that.
That's definitely some foolishness.
Now this is what I don't understand about entertainers. For instance, I'm gonna just, I got to tell a story, right? So it was a dude I used to hang with, Krizak. I don't know if you ever knew about it.
That's the name I was trying to remember the other day, the one who did the song with Lil Wayne.
Yeah, hold on.
Before he got caught up in it.
I know about all that. Yeah. So, hold on.
No.
So,
man. Shout out to Krizak, wherever you may be.
Hey, we was in a concert, right? Krizak, we was in a concert in Georgia. I'm on stage with him. You know what I mean? I'm on stage. He performing. I'm on stage. Bro, we get off the stage. A girl want to go with me.
How young was she?
She want to go with me.
No, just play.
This dude over here, I'm rapping. I'm the rapper. I'm the main event. And he was trying to pay to get some.
You remember what he got caught up with though?
I don't
That's why I asked how young was she?
Yeah. I know about all that, but what I'm saying is I just want to bring it back to how I'm the prize, but I don't act like I'm the prize. So that's why I think women don't feel as most men feel as though they the prize. So they treat us like the women are the prize, and we trying to get what they got. And we got to do all these, go through all these circles and all this rigmarole for what?
Right. Like
who are we? And
why we man, they supposed to be dropping money at our feet like they do for them.
Right.
Like dudes do that for women on a crazy tip. You know what I'm talking about?
I came up with JT Money and you know what I mean, Too Short.
And they use that same method to come up. Too Short and them. They use that same dudes throwing money at the women to be behind the women.
And this gonna lead into the other subject. We ain't gonna get to it yet, but we gonna lead into the other subject about what rappers be rapping about money on every line.
Oh yeah, now come on with it, man.
You feel what I'm saying,
bro? Because really,
it basically it's like we ain't the prize no more. We searching for the prize. We ain't. Who are we? Who are we?
Man, we try to validate ourselves according to the same methods of the rap business when it come to life in general. When it come to a young black, that's what they call us, black. You know, to equate us with all the blacks that they anyway. Whatever. I ain't gonna go there politically.
Go ahead.
I ain't gonna go there.
Okay.
But anyway,
all right, let's say that. Go ahead. I know you getting back. You got all this energy.
Man.
I know it.
Hey, let me calm back down. Where we was going with this?
Hey, the men of the prize, man.
All right, now back to the prize. I was finna go somewhere.
Yeah, I know.
Now back to this. As far as us being the prize, you know what I'm saying? Both of them should be considered the prize in a relationship, like I was saying before. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you be
I know you was talking about the money, you know what I'm talking about, and we throwing money at women and stuff, you know.
All the time.
I mean, that's the foolishness of it, and they should do that to us too at a certain point if they expect that. But, you know, it's not right that we would do that for the women. You know what I'm talking about?
If you love somebody, both of y'all should be the prize in a relationship.
Yeah, in a relationship, yeah, but they expect it without a relationship. You meet a girl day one, her bills due.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? Day one, you might walk in the wrong spot, and they expect you to tip a dip.
I was just watching something the girl said, if you pay for my date with an Apple Card, we ain't never going out no more. What do it matter? Your date paid for. It don't matter. If I pay for it with whatever I paid for, if you ain't have to pay for it, you should be thankful. Yes or no?
Yeah, for sure.
If you go and get somebody to spend $1,000 on you, but they spend it in gift certificates, you gonna feel bad? No.
Mm-mm. Man, shoot, I would appreciate it because it's doing something for them, you know, to show that you care. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, man, you know, it should be expected on both ends, really and truthfully.
Yeah.
Because we both the prize.
I know. I know. I tell the girl, man, I know it's 2 stars in this relationship.
Come on, now.
I tell her, hey, you a star, I'm a star, same thing.
They want you to degrade yourself to not be considerably what they are. But at the end of the day, it ain't all of them. It's just certain ones that be like, oh, well, I'm the prize. No, we the prize.
There you go. What? We the prize?
We the prize.
Heifers?
Heifers? You know what I'm saying? Look like sun calling.
Oh, yeah. Hey. What up, man? Hey. But we gonna get on that. In every line, go back to, that's probably why we don't think that we the prize.
Man, why you feel like we the prize, my brother?
Why do I feel like that?
Yes, sir.
Bro, do you really want me to get in? Okay.
Man, let's do it.
Okay, hold on.
We got time. I just text son. He cool.
Check it out. Bro, we don't falter to stuff that will break a woman, that will be emotionally to them. We don't falter. We get up, fight, and go through it because it's normal for us. It ain't normal for us to say, oh, man, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I don't want to call it that. You know what I mean? Women are emotional. So, and I notice when they don't have or they don't know what to do, the next thing they do is cry. You know what I mean? Like some of them, like they just, something going bad, and it's like, oh my God. Oh,
it's bad.
Oh God. me and you will be like, hey bro, man. Hey man, boy, you know what just happened, bro? Boy, man. Whew. I got something to deal with, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And then we gonna go to sleep, think about it, and wake up either with a plan or, hey, we gonna think about how to solve this problem or how to deal with what we got going on, because that's what we do.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we do, dog. We hold big burdens. We hold a lot of things. Dog. We go through the day. We wake up through the day as a black man. You know how it is, bro. You wake up through the day. Sometimes you happy you made it home.
For real. I was just, man, I'm trying my best to study the laws to know how not to get treated wrong by the system. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Because it seemed like they want us back to slavery for no reason. Everybody they want back to slavery somehow. You know what I'm saying? Just to get your goods from you somehow. You know what I'm saying? Your bond money, your probation money, your court fees, your law fees, your judge fees. You know what I'm talking about? Where it stop at. You know what I'm saying? But that's just what they rack up from just a simple takeover, basically.
I mean, that's what's going on, bro. You know what I mean? Like we gotta step our game back up, bro. I think that's just what it is. You know what I mean? Like we gotta step it up into the way of leading. You know what I mean? And that's what they looking for us. But I think we get caught up in they so emotional. Don't worry about what they doing. Don't worry about what emotions they showing. Don't worry about. Just keep doing what you doing. Just keep following if you got a line you following, you on a mission that you following, follow that mission and stay on that mission. Don't falter to a person who trying to draw you into a emotional roller coaster.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I ain't trying to get drawn into no emotional roller coaster because I can't deal with one. I don't like roller coasters. I get sick on them anyway.
For sure. For sure.
I can't deal with it. You feel me?
For sure.
So that's what I'm about. You know what I mean? Anything else you want to jump on?
Man, so being the prize, feel me? It's almost like you got to always, no matter what, look in that mirror and say, man, I deserve the blessings of my creator because I put out and get back the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Out of everything.
So you feel like the same energy you put out, you get back.
Yeah. So, I deserve the greatness. That's it. You know what I'm talking about? I give love, I get love. That's all to it.
Okay. We're gonna jump on these playoffs. LeBron is out.
Come on now.
That's your boy. Out of the playoffs.
Man, shouts out to LeBron, man.
Hey,
if you're listening,
Bronny.
you and Bronny, y'all made history this year.
Him and Bronny.
Y'all made history.
Yeah, him and Bronny out. Hey, and Anthony Davis said he was gonna put him out.
And Bryce coming in next time.
Yeah, Anthony Davis gonna put all three of them out. Hey, so you got the Boston Celtics, you got the New York Knicks. Who you like in this series right here?
I like Stephen A, man. Not just playing, but not for real though. Nah, man, I have to go with the color of your shirt, Boston. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shouts out to Boston.
Yeah.
You know.
Make sure
you flash the word Boston across there.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Boston, I don't like Boston. Like
Boston in 5. Make sure y'all play that back, Shannon.
Hey,
you know what I'm talking about?
So you got Cleveland and
Stephen Given, Celtics in 5.
Cleveland and who they playing? Pacers.
Cleveland and Pacers. I go with Cleveland.
Cleveland, yeah, I think so.
I go with Cleveland.
All right, then you got
Donovan Mitchell, the beast.
You got Denver and Oklahoma.
Denver and Oklahoma. I'm going OKC. Shea is trying this year, even though Jokic's gonna get his too. Yeah. I mean, matter of fact, man, let me take that back, man. I want Shea to win, but they ain't got enough firepower for all of that, man. Bump that, man.
So you think Denver gonna
Denver in 5?
Nah. No. It's gonna go 6 or 7, but I don't know. I can't call that. I'm gonna think Denver because of the experience. That's
for
why.
sure. Yeah.
That's the only reason why.
Because Shea ain't got enough big mans to stop Jokic.
He ain't got enough that, and he ain't got enough scorers after him. If he don't score 30,
Jamal Murray coming with 30, maybe 25 on the other side.
He gotta have to play defense on the other side too. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be a good one.
That is. Denver gonna get back to it like they usually do.
Yeah, I got maybe Denver edge in that one. Then we got Houston or Golden State versus Minnesota.
So with Houston and Golden State, they tied right now.
Today.
And right now, I'm thinking the youth might pull it off.
Houston?
Yeah.
Over Golden State?
Yeah, because they shouldn't even be this close anyway.
They in the game 7 in Houston against Steph Curry, a 4-time champion.
Man, Steph Curry is tired of it.
Green, a 4-time champion.
Man, they ready to go to sleep right now. They done made
Jimmy
it far.
Butler,
they done made history.
To the finals twice.
And they don't feel like it no more.
You feel like these young bucks gonna knock these boys off. You want to bet 20? I got 20. Bet that. I bet that. I don't think they gonna beat. I got Steph Curry to go game 7.
It ain't just about Steph, man. You know Van Vliet putting it on him right now.
Okay,
Van Vliet's going more than him on the other side.
Okay, Van Vliet ain't been in no game 7.
Bam Bleak has been there.
Ain't been in Game 7.
He played for the Raptors before.
I know who you talking about.
Blam Bleak.
He had Kawhi Leonard, too.
Right, when he got there.
Yeah,
so come on now.
Hey, okay, we gonna see.
Blam Bleak coming with it.
Van Bleak,
Blam,
Van Fleet,
Blam,
Van Bleak,
Blam,
Golden State in 7.
Blam Bleak.
Yeah, Golden State in 7. Then we got the other. Is that it? Is that it?
Man, until Timberwolves get they shine on next week, after whoever win with Golden State and Rockets.
So with them teams going, cause right now we got the Lakers. Lakers got swept. We said the Lakers and the Celtics.
Mm-hmm.
So we got to clear that up, cause Lakers ain't gonna be there. So you got Celtics and who you think in the West?
Celtics and Timberwolves this year.
Timberwolves.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about there with you.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm about there with you.
That's what it's looking like.
Yeah.
Because Gobert put on the game last game. He surprised the world when he played LeBron. He was mad at LeBron for what he said about him a while back.
What LeBron said about him?
Man, I remember LeBron was like, man, y'all don't want Gobert on y'all team because he a big soft player. And Gobert came and shut them down with rebounds and points at the last game.
Yeah. I mean, but
that was about a year ago or two when he said it.
Oh, I mean, the Lakers, we ain't really touch on it, but they said it's really kind of bad coaching. And I'm gonna agree with that. How you going to play all your starters the whole second half of Game 3? You play them the whole second half with no break.
Because they starters, man.
LeBron is 40.
Man,
he can't play.
Well, he better sit down, man.
I'm just saying.
They had to pull it out on him.
Bro, you don't do that. You know what I mean? You don't play all your starters, and then for Game 4, look, what happened? They couldn't do nothing. They was tired.
Man, they was out of gas because the coach was trying to let them know that LeBron is getting too old for this. He's an antique car now.
He don't care no more.
He don't. He already antique.
Yeah, he just wanted to play with his son.
Yeah.
So shots out to LeBron. You played with your son now, trying to get you out the league. You feel me?
No, man, he trying to wait on Bryce, man. He got 2 more years.
Get
2 more years.
Love you, LeBron. Much respect, but see you later, my boy.
2 more years. You might want to retire and come back.
Man, get him.
But come back with Bryce, man. Don't let Bryce play without you.
Him and Luka can't play defense. How you got two to 3 people on your team that can't play no defense?
Because they don't want to get hurt, bro. They worth too much. They too valuable.
The
coach told them don't play defense. That's what the coach told. He say, man, if you get hurt, then everybody gonna cry. So you just don't play no defense and just shoot the ball.
They just
get the shots, get the points.
Luka got blew by 65% of all the times he had somebody went to the hole on him. Bro, 65%, you ain't playing no defense, bro. Hey, you a cone.
Man, that's what coach told him, man. He said, look, just
don't play no defense.
No defense.
Right, well, hey, that's why that ain't my team. I can't go with them, bro. That ain't my team. That'll never be my team.
They got to live to fight another day.
That's what's up. Hey, what we doing next week, bro? Because you know what I mean?
We trying to take over the world like the pinky and the brain, you feel me?
Sign us out, man. Sign us out, man.
End the topics.